Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night and something just didn't feel right? Not pain, exactly, not illness, just a strange feeling in your body that you couldn't explain. Maybe your heart felt different. Maybe your legs felt heavy. Maybe there was a quiet sense of discomfort, something subtle but persistent. Most people ignore it. They roll over, adjust their pillow, and tell themselves it's nothing. But what if that quiet moment, that small feeling you keep brushing off, is actually your body trying to warn you? What if the most dangerous health problems don't begin with loud symptoms, but with silent ones that show up when your body is at rest? Tonight, we're going to talk about what really happens inside your body after 60, especially at night, and the one symptom that many seniors experience, but almost nobody takes seriously until it's too late. Stay with me, because what you learn in the next few minutes could help you recognize a warning sign before it becomes something much worse. There is something important that most people don't realize. Your body behaves very differently at night than it does during the day. When you are awake and moving, your circulation is active, your muscles are engaged, and your body is constantly adjusting to keep everything balanced. But when you lie down, everything slows. Your heart rate changes. Your blood flow redistributes. Your nervous system shifts into a different mode. And this is exactly when hidden problems begin to reveal themselves. Because when your body is no longer distracted by movement, it starts sending signals. Small ones at first, easy to ignore, but meaningful. For many seniors, this is when they begin to notice something unusual, a feeling that seems to come out of nowhere. The warning sign most people ignore. Let's talk about the symptom. It may not feel dramatic. In fact, it often feels so mild that people dismiss it immediately. A strange heaviness in the legs, a subtle tingling, a feeling of restlessness that makes it hard to stay still, or even a quiet discomfort that you cannot quite describe, but you know it wasn't there before. At first, it only happens occasionally, maybe once a week, then a few times, then it becomes part of your nightly routine. And that's when it becomes dangerous. Because your body is trying to tell you something, and it keeps repeating the message until you listen. What's really happening inside your body? This is where things become serious. That nighttime sensation, especially in your legs or lower body, is often connected to circulation. As we age, blood flow becomes less efficient. Your blood vessels can stiffen. Your muscles don't assist circulation as strongly as they used to, and gravity begins to work against your body in new ways. During the day, movement helps compensate for this. But at night, when you are still, the truth is revealed. Blood may not be flowing as smoothly as it should. Oxygen delivery can become inconsistent, and your nerves, which rely on proper circulation, begin to react. That's where the tingling comes from. The heaviness, the discomfort. Your body is not just feeling something strange. It is responding to a system that is no longer working efficiently. Now here is the part most people never hear. When poor circulation and nerve signals go unchecked, they do not stay the same. They progress, slowly, quietly, but consistently. What starts as a nighttime annoyance can eventually become persistent leg weakness, balance problems, increased risk of falls, and in more serious cases, signs of cardiovascular stress. Some people even begin experiencing symptoms that resemble anxiety or restlessness without realizing the root cause is physical, not emotional. And because the warning signs were ignored early on, the body has no choice but to escalate them. The story that changes everything. Let me share something that might sound familiar. A 68-year-old man began noticing a strange sensation in his legs at night. Nothing painful, just uncomfortable enough to wake him up. He assumed it was normal aging. Weeks passed, then months. The feeling became stronger and more frequent. Eventually, it wasn't just at night anymore. His legs felt heavy during the day. Walking became harder. And one day, he lost his balance and nearly fell. When he finally spoke to a doctor, the issue was no longer small. His circulation had been declining for months, and the signs had been there every single night. How to know if this is happening to you? Here are the signs you should never ignore. You feel unusual sensations in your legs at night. You wake up with heaviness or discomfort. You feel restless when trying to sleep. Your legs feel weaker than they used to. You notice subtle balance changes. Individually, these may seem harmless, but together, they form a pattern. And patterns are how your body communicates. What you can do starting tonight. The good news is, your body is incredibly responsive when you take action early. Simple changes can make a powerful difference. Gentle movement during the day can improve circulation. Stretching before bed can help blood flow more freely. Staying hydrated supports your entire system. And paying attention, truly paying attention to what your body is telling you is the most important step of all. Because once you become aware, you stop ignoring the signals. The most dangerous health problems are not always loud. They don't always come with pain or urgency. Sometimes they arrive quietly, at night, when everything is still, and all your body can do is whisper. The question is, are you listening? Because that small feeling you keep brushing off could be the first warning sign of something much bigger.